Howdy, I'm Hunter Short. Welcome to Money Matters, a three-part series on managing your money, a collaboration between the University of North Texas's Student Money Management Center and the University of North Texas's Kristen Farmer Autism Center.
An estimated 1 million adults in the United States live with autism spectrum disorders, ASDs. Despite the increased prevalence of autism, there is limited awareness of autism and the transition of individuals with ASDs ages 16 to 21 into post-secondary education, community living, and employment. Unfortunately, we know that due to the communication and behavioral deficits associated with ASDs, these students typically experience less successful learning outcomes in education and training than students without disabilities. The University of North Texas Student Money Management Center and Kristen Farmer Autism Center believe that by significantly improving the functional skills of individuals with ASDs, we not only enrich their lives, but also the lives of those in our shared communities. The three-part Money Matters Train the Trainer video for young adults with autism spectrum disorder video project combines the financial literacy training expertise of the Student Money Management Center with the autism expertise of the Kristen Farmer Autism Center.
We hope you will find these videos helpful and informative in your efforts to strengthen and enhance the financial literacy skills and abilities of students with autism spectrum disorders.
Hi, my name is Dr. Susan Nichols, and I'm the Director of Intervention here at the UNT Kristen Farmer Autism Center.
Autism spectrum disorders are characterized by deficits in the following three areas: social communication, restricted interest, and repetitive behaviors. It is called a spectrum disorder because it can affect individuals in different ways, from mild to severe symptoms. The severity is based on the amount of support that an individual with autism may need. In addition, individuals with autism spectrum disorders may be highly dependent on certain routines, may be sensitive to changes in their environment, or intensely focused on certain items or activities.
When a discussion on autism occurs, the individuals that are being discussed are often toddlers and children. This video series will be focusing on higher functioning young adults with ASDs. Behaviors that are exhibited by young adults with ASDs vary in severity. Expected behaviors for these individuals include: forming close relationships can be challenging for young adults with ASDs. Idiosyncratic behaviors and language limitations can severely affect these individuals' ability to form friendships. Additionally, limited perspective-taking abilities and difficulty listening to others can present a challenge in relationships. Similarly, romantic relationships can be incredibly difficult for individuals with autism, in addition to the challenges that come with regular friendships. For many young adults with ASDs, nonverbal communication can present a significant challenge. These individuals may have difficulty interpreting facial expressions and gestures. They may find it hard to establish and maintain eye contact while talking with others. Young adults with autism may feel that they have difficulty describing their feelings or sensing what other people are all about when interacting with other people. Many young people with autism experience extreme over or undersensitivity to stimuli, known as sensory processing disorder or sensory integration dysfunction. This sensory processing disorder can present a major social challenge for young adults with autism. Meeting new people brings new sensory information, including smells, sounds, sights, and other types of input. This can lead people with autism to avoid new social interactions. Understanding where other people are coming from can also be challenging for all adults, but for those with autism, it can be extremely difficult. Many individuals with ASDs struggle to understand the perspectives of others and lack the ability to read body language or any social signs coming from other people may result less sympathetic emotions for individuals with autism. It also makes it difficult for young adults with ASDs to share another person's interest in a topic. Young adults with ASDs may notice that it's difficult to sympathize with other people and that they do not understand what others want, feel, or think. Additionally, this perspective can also present a problem when it comes to humor, with young adults with ASDs misunderstanding jokes or humor. Young adults with ASDs may find it challenging to make their needs known to others or to start and maintain a conversation. They may find that the words they want to say simply disappear when they begin talking. Processing thoughts into spoken language may be very challenging. One common trait of ASDs is limited interests. Many young adults with ASDs can be extremely knowledgeable about certain topics, such as aviation, engineering, word origins, history, and many other areas. This hyper-focus on a particular area of interest can be extremely enjoyable for the individual, but it can present major challenges in socializing with people whose interests may include other activities and interests. For some young adults with ASDs, repeating the same words, phrases, or behaviors can provide great comfort, because such routines are predictable and under control of the individual. However, these repetitive behaviors can be seen as disrupting or unsettling by others. For individuals with ASDs of any age, there are a lot of unknowns in the world. Many social and communication skills others take for granted are mysterious to those on the spectrum. One way to provide comfort and predictability is to rely on routines.
Now that you have a greater understanding of autism spectrum disorders, the second part of this series will focus on tips for better communicating with individuals who have autism spectrum disorders.